And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, here on FPW War of Champions, the ECW Tag Team titles are on the line as the Fantastic Youngkins take on the Wrestling Dynasty. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Looks like we have Contra and Double Dragon in our midst here. We got Billy Lee and we got Lance Beam. Interesting combination right here from the ECW World Tag Team Champions, dressing up like their favorite Nintendo game characters. But how are they going to be in unison when they're going to be against the 2021 Lords of the Ring? I'm talking about the World Tag Team Champions. There's the belts. Those Tag Team Championship belts are what they won at last month's pay-per-view event, Lords of the Ring. Well, in this case here, Rick, you don't gotta worry about those tag team belts that they have, because that's forever. Those belts are gonna be with them for as long as they shall live. They're just sporting them because they represent the 2021 Lords of the Ring. That's it. That's all. We know they're the 2021 Lords of the Ring. This is what it's all about, fans. The capacity crowd watching on for the ECW World Tag Team titles, the Fantastic Youngkins and the Wrestling Dynasty. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The ECW World Tag Team Championships. This is the match that we've been waiting for since Lords of the Ring went off the air. And Rick, your thoughts? Any comments? Any questions? Well, the thing is that the Fantastic Youngkins have been ECW World Tag Team Champions for quite some time right now. And the thing is, what amazes me the most is how the Fantastic Youngkins keep coming up on top of the game each and every single match that they wrestle in. Their style, how decorated they are. I mean, the fact that they dress up like video game characters says something about them. They're fun. They love to have fun, but I can't see how it can be fun when you have Tag Team Championship belts to defend. Now, I'm no wrestler, Johnny, but I can tell you firsthand from interviewing each and every single superstar, male or female, backstage, I can tell you right now, they're not having any fun, because they're the ones that have to make sure that they go home tonight, not only with a paycheck in hand, but the championship belt that they've won. Winger and Kit Trustworthy are taking this too damn lightly, and I got a feeling, it's a gut feeling that I have, and I've already been okay for the LCW World titles, but I got a feeling that the Dynasty, they're here to fight, and they're here to win. Astute observation here from Rick Rocker, ladies and gentlemen, my broadcast colleague. And of course, full-time broadcaster, interviewer. So you definitely do see a lot, don't you, Rick? But don't you see that the Dynasty have worked their way? They may have fun, but don't you also agree these guys work their asses off? Well, the thing is, Johnny, is that I'd like to see it happen But as far as I'm concerned, these guys are definitely more like players than they are workers. And the thing is, if you want to be a champion, you gotta be a worker. You can't be a player. Because playing can get you in a lot of trouble, or working, you're focused. You're driven. You have the mentality to succeed. And that's all that matters at this point. The ECW World Tag Team titles are in jeopardy right now because of what the Wrestling Dynasty has proven to us at Lords of the Ring. Well, the weapons are coming out left, right, and center on behalf of the Youngkins, but the Dynasty are taking advantage of everything. Look at this. Winger is just taking kendo stick strikes like they were like poking with a branch. I mean, those things can cut you. Those things can split you. And it's so funny how the Dynasty. Oh my God! Oh shit! Almost on his Winger's head almost got slammed on those steel steps. I can only imagine what could possibly happen if that even were to happen. I wouldn't be one bit surprised, Johnny. This is No Mercy hardcore wrestling where anything goes. Anything can happen at any given time. That's the beauty part of No Mercy hardcore wrestling. Well, now I can't decide who's going to win because right now we got Winger on one end. Winger on one end measuring on Drewnior. Meanwhile, Kit Trustworthy and Drewnior on the other. Oh, look at that! Winger got punted by Drewnior. Drewnior, oh shit! Be careful out there. God damn, I know I call the action as I see it, but this is getting a bit serious. I mean, Rick, don't you think that the danger is like, a little bit too much? This is No Mercy hardcore wrestling. When Johnny Alvin, you gotta get prepared for things like this. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we've got new ECW World Tag Team Champions. Didn't I say something about this, Johnny? Didn't I say workers and players? And just like that, look at this. Beautiful follow through. The attitude adjustment, a page out of the book of John Cena. And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. New ECW World Tag Team Champions. Scott Stanley, our senior referee, the man behind all this, calling the action down the middle. We have now seen everything. New ECW World Tag Team Champions. But the thing is, Twiggy is now an employee of Fantasy Pro Wrestling because he made a switch with Joe Bruiser, a man we're going to see in just a few minutes. Oh, so I see now. Does that mean that they're going to have to strip the belts? Well, on behalf of the championship committee, if I'm part of that committee, Johnny, then I got to say the belts must be stripped or Twiggy will have to find himself a suitable tag team partner. Well, I gotta strenuously disagree with you on that one. I think that Twiggy should wrestle for No Mercy Hardcore Wrestling as long as he is the co-holder of the ECW World Tag Team Champions. We'll find out, fans. We'll keep you all posted in the days and weeks to come. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, my broadcast partner has just left the booth. He is now going to go and speak up to the LCW World Champion Erica Fisher, her thoughts as to what's going to happen for her big match with Tahani Del Gosha right after this, fans. Don't go anywhere. Lots of action here for War of Champions, including the 40-man over-the-top rope gauntlet for the gold, where the one lucky superstar may go home with the golden ticket to possibly winning the Universal Championship.